what life is like as a full-time college student in fine arts. It's a lot of work. So I figured for today's video, I wanted to share with you all the things I have to bring with me to school. Now, some days I carry less things than others, and other days I carry more. So this is all the requirements for my sociology class. So if you want to check out the book, this is what I'm studying. Now, that was the requirement for that course. Now the requirement for English. A lot of journal entries. These are where I do my rough draft essays. So just page after page after page after page of just writing. That is a requirement. You need a notebook to do a rough draft. Some people just like to do it on a computer. I like the notebook. Another requirement for a lot of my classes. Get yourself a laptop. Yeah, you need one for school. To do essays, you need it to, check your classwork and all that. I've been doing all that on my phone. So learning all this technology, learning that Word isn't installed anymore on computers and stuff, it's a lot to learn. Now, that was for most of my classes, for essays and things. So you need that as a requirement. Now, the fun part, art. Look what I gotta carry to school all the time. Okay, so we're gonna get started. What's in the art kit? I'm gonna show you what I have to bring with me to school. Now, some of the stuff I added my own, because when you're in class, you're encouraged to bring your own stuff sometimes, and I have a lot. So first thing in the art kit, as you can see, this Bristol paper 400 series, 18 by 24 inches. So those are my projects falling out. I'm gonna show y'all those too. Let me put them right here. But this is one of the requirements. You have to have this. I put the blue tape up here to keep this from not falling apart. So you got that. Oh, and this is, if you want to see me open it, it's just, big giant piece of paper. This thing's huge. Like, look. All right. Now, what else came in the art kit? I'm showing you guys everything that came in the art kit first before I show you what I've added. This came in the kit. Sharpie. So the tape we use for like learning about lines and stuff like that and to make cool designs. The glue, you use it for negative spaces. Like, okay, I want to make this black here, make that white. So you cut out pieces of paper and different colors, different shades. I'll explain these things in the future, guys. Sharpie for your lines and markers. And we're going to talk about this in a second, But also, what you get in the art kit, you get a yardstick. Well, kind of. Pretty damn near close to it. But you get a big ruler. Bendy. It's got a corkscrew background. I don't know if you guys can see the detail on that corkscrew. Yeah. And then you got some Scotch scissors as well. Now, this is important, this ruler, because you see how big the paper is. So that's why we need a ruler like that. And, Scotch is a very good brand. They make tape, but these scissors are really crispy, sharp. They're beautiful. The scissors where you can just open it and do like this. You don't even gotta, these are some good scissors. I recommend you get these scissors. Okay, what else came in the art kit? Well, two more things came in the art kit, and I'm gonna tell you how much that cost. X-Acto knife. I was encouraged to use this, but I didn't use it because I've never used an X-Acto knife. I mean, eventually in one of the projects, I'll use an X-Acto knife. But, you know, I'm just taking my time. I just really like how it looks and I don't want to open it, but I'm going to have to eventually. And the last thing that came with the kit, this thing. I know, hold on, let me open it up. A little unboxing, a little unwrapping. This is called India Ink, pigment drawing ink. So that's what it looks like. Oh no, the camera ain't doing its job right now. But that's what it looks like. And it's wrapped up in this because you don't want to, you know, destroy your other artwork if this thing happens to spill or have some type of leak. So it's best to put it up in some bubble wrap. And how it came is exactly how I kept it because I didn't want to get ink all over my stuff. So that alone, this art kit cost me, I didn't even take the price off because I had to make sure. It was $72.99. Let's see y'all see that real quick. $72.99. And you get the bag obviously with it. Now I'm gonna show you the extra stuff that I put in my kit. I put scissors in my kit, extra pair. I put I brought extra Sharpies because I know myself. I like to do really nice art, so I put an extra 3 Sharpies in there. What I also got in here, I usually carry these in my backpack. I bring some Sharpies with me of my own purchase. A bunch of sharpened pencils, graphite, colored pencils, because I have to do you have to do a sketchbook. It's a requirement for the class. So I ain't just been drawing in a notebook for no reason. They taught us how to make a perfect circle with a tic tac and string. So now I keep string on me so I can make my little perfect circles. We'll make a video about that eventually, you know. Get you guys some more art videos. And I have this ruler because sometimes I get annoyed in like the desk and everybody else has the same size ruler. So when you're trying to maneuver, man, I need something a little bit shorter. You know what I mean? It's still a ruler. So I'm okay. But that's some of the stuff I have in the kit. Now I wanted to show you guys something. I wanted to show you a couple pieces because it'll make sense to you in a second. So I'm gonna show you guys my homework. So this was the first thing we had to do. We had to make, you know, it just teaches you, just keep following the line, keep following the line. See how the design came out, right? Now, the second part of this exercise, you want to go in an opposite direction. You do this pattern, but now you go in the opposite direction so that it'll look something like more complex, like this. You know? And then the final project, when I told you we were using the blue tape, the blue tape was so we can make all these different patterns and designs, and when we peel them off, it looks something like that. Yes, I made this myself. So you can see the example. So when we move on to a bigger example, this is what it will look like. Now I did this on my own accord. This wasn't part of the project. But... So you can see now, this took me 4 hours, by the way, to do these lines. But you can see the difference in art. We're moving away from cartoons, guys. We're going into some in-depth art now because I'm learning stuff and I want to teach you guys. And I want to show you this one, but I'm not done with it, so I'm not going to show you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, just telling you, you know, what the stuff I have to bring to college. People keep thinking, oh, you're not that busy. I said, did you just see all the equipment and stuff I had to show you? I got essays I got to do, I got to do quizzes, I got to do tests, I got to do all types of stuff. So I just wanted to, I'm teaching everybody and telling everybody this stuff because I know I'm going to motivate somebody one day to go to college and they probably want to know what's it like. This is what it's like if you want to do it full time. You barely got time to do anything. But stay motivated to do the things that you say you're going to do. Stay determined. And I'm determined. One day I'll get 100,000 subscribers. We'll get that plaque. Stay out those jail cells, because the same things that you would do illegally, you can do legally, so don't commit no crime. There's always an alternative to crime. And lastly, I always yell knowledge to the top of my lungs at the end of every video, because I truly believe that knowledge is power and it could save your life one day. So be a sponge and soak up all the knowledge you can, man. Yeah, man. You know what? Fuck it. Man, fuck. Yeah. No. Man. I'm out, man. That's what my life is like now. So that's, if you guys are wondering why I couldn't make so many videos, this is why. Okay.